Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, and all matter of false, soft, and spiritual topics, and I also do readings on the channel. This reading today, so this is a reading video, what I'll be doing is with Goddess Hecate. So I'm going to be using... Now, Goddess Hecate is more than just a goddess of witchcraft. There are many different aspects and sides to her, but this deck is one I like to use when working with Goddess Hecate as the Witch's Tarot. What I love about this deck is it's got an image of Goddess Hecate on it, and it puts me in mind because she's got dogs with her. This is like the moon card. She's got dogs, she's got the torch, keys, and I believe this image is Goddess Hecate on the deck. So this deck I'll be using. Goddess Hecate also likes this deck because she's connected to crystal energy and all things, and also the magical unicorn deck. So this is a collective reading with Goddess Hecate, and these are the messages she's got for the collective. So messages for the majority of the world and people as well. The first card that Goddess Hecate has given me is the Eight of Swords. So a lot of us in the world, we may feel confused, tied down. We may feel tied down in our life, confused, at a crossroads. A lot of us, we may have an emptiness inside. A lot of people in this world are living on empty, and we're trying to fill that emptiness with food and bad habits, addictions. There's a lot of things that we may feel are a choice, but we're making poor choices, what are leading in poor actions. So we need to free ourselves from things that no longer serve us as well. And a lot of us are living like prisoners in our life, and we're being prisoners of our own lives and standing in our own way. And we need to break free from our past. We need to break free of negative thoughts, limiting beliefs as well. With the Queen of Cups, this is Goddess Hecate's energy, but rather we're male, female, however we identify. We need to fill our emotional cup up. We need to be kinder, gentler with ourselves. So it's really what Goddess Hecate is saying here. We need to make sure we're in a good place mentally, emotionally, and be more kind and gentle with ourselves. And from that place of being kind and gentle with ourselves, we can be kind and gentle with others. With the Eight of Cups, Goddess Hecate is sort of saying we all pick things up in this life. We all have got battle scars. We all get battle scars. We all go through darkness, and the darkness teaches us lessons. And we all hold on to things that make us feel tied down, frustrated, and we need to let go of things that no longer serve us. This is part. A lot of us right now are holding on to things we can't control. We're holding on to situations. We need to let go of things that no longer serve us and walk away from situations, things that are not good for us. With the High Priestess, this is Goddess Hecate's energy, but it is essentially, we need to, a lot of us are waking up spiritually, but we need to listen to our intuition and receive higher wisdom, knowledge, and learn, grow, and trust our intuition as well. With Page of Cups, this is like Pisces energy, but we need to be like that with ourselves. We need to fill our emotional cup up. We need to make sure we're in a good place mentally, emotionally, and we all need to heal. Because these two cards, the Eight of Swords and then the Eight of Cups, we're feeling very tied down. We're holding on to a lot of things, a lot of regret, and there's a lot of things we need to leave behind and let go of. And we need to fill our emotional cup, heal ourselves, and lift ourselves back up. And then with the shadow self, which Goddess Hecate, we've all got a shadow. We can't destroy the shadow. We all need to work with the shadow. We need to, we've all got battle scars. None of us go throughout life. All of us go out through the human journey. We all experience pain, sorrow, loss, and we've all got fears. And we need to heal our fears. We need to go through the darkness in order to get to the light. It's really what Goddess Hecate is saying with this card here. And then with the sun, life is about the sun energy. It's about life is to be enjoyed, life is to be celebrated, and we want to celebrate, enjoy our life, and do things that bring us happiness and joy in our life. With the Four of Cups, we need to be open to help, advice. We need to accept help when we need it, and we need to be open to help and advice. We need to be open to that, is the energy I'm feeling here. With the Six of Cups, we need to reflect. We need to reflect on the good times, the bad, and we need to go again, reflect on our past, heal our past wounds to get stronger, is really what Goddess Hecate is saying here. And then this is Goddess Hecate's card, the Moon. And the Moon is we need to discover our emotions, feelings, our good emotions and feelings, but also our darker emotions and feelings. Not suppress our emotions, express them, feel them, journal about them, listen to our intuition. And then with Five of Cups, we all experience loss, difficulty, pain, and Goddess Hecate is saying there's a lot of people she can feel are in pain right now, but even in the darkest of times there's always light. So the Five of Cups is going through difficult times, hardships, but reminding there's still light through the darkness. And then with the Three of Pentacles, this is we need to sort of, Goddess Hecate is saying we need to find our tribe in life, and we need to embrace our skills and talents, and we need to follow our dreams. And if we be our authentic self, we will find our tribe and the right people at the right time and be recognised for our skills and gifts. And with the Six of Wands, Goddess Hecate is showing me the river. So like the river never stops flowing in life. Throughout our life, we need to never stop flowing. We need to run with life and whatever life throws at us, and we need to keep moving forward. Only by moving forward, learning from our mistakes, our trials and revelations, will we achieve success. the King of Swords, we need to protect ourselves, honour our intellect, our skills, our mental energy as well. And with the Three of Wands, we need to focus on our dreams, our goals, move forward and enjoy the here and now, but plan ahead for the future and, plan ahead. With the Fool card, this is Goddess Hecate sort of saying that life is a journey, and there are parts of the journey that are difficult, which teach us valuable lessons, but there's also parts of the journey that are beautiful, and we need to learn to enjoy the journey of life and embrace new beginnings. And we are the storytellers of our life, so we need to create the change we want to see. With a Chariot, we need to always move forward. No, Goddess Hecate is saying there are many things in life will throw at you that are difficult, what can break the human spirit and make you want to give up. But you mustn't let the things outside of you break. You must be strong and move forward. And only by learning from your failures, your mistakes, and only by going through your darkness will you get to the light. And only by, and move forward. And what I'm hearing here is Goddess Hecate's seen it all before. She's seen the human journey many times. She's experienced people's pain, their sorrow, their loss, and she's helped them with it. She's also experienced humans' joy and excitement. But Goddess Hecate is saying, there are many blessings that await us in this life, and we just have to be grateful for what we've got. That will, and be resourceful for what we've got, and also create the doors, the opportunities we want to see in our life as well. And with the Eight of Swords, and then there's a lot of our fear. We can achieve anything, is what Goddess Hecate is saying. The only thing holding us back is our own fear and insecurities as well. So we've got to heal from our past in order to move forward with our life, is really what Goddess Hecate is saying. And we need to honour our mind, our thoughts, our intellect as well. And I'm just going to see with the Crystal Oracle what messages Goddess Hecate has got as well. And in traditional tarot, Goddess Hecate also gives me the Ten of Pentacles. And this is just Goddess Hecate saying there's many blessings. We need to work hard in order to get, we need to remember what we're working towards. And we need to work towards success. We need to work towards our dreams. And focus on the people that matter to us as well. Now, Chameleon, feel your creativity. Goddess Hecate showed me a star, and that came up as well. The star. But we are all stars, we're all spiritual beings having human experience. We've all got hidden potential. We're greater and amazing than what we think we are, but we all choose to dim our light. We dim our light by holding on to things that are not good for us. Sometimes we dim our light by doing horrible and negative actions because we're not in a good place. So we've all got hidden potential. If we choose to love ourselves, work on ourselves, heal ourselves, then we will shine bright like the stars we are. It's really what God's Hecate is saying. And then fuel your creativity. And God's Hecate is saying we've all got the power to create the life we want. We just have to let go of negative habits, behaviours, and let go of things that no longer serve us. We've all got the power to create the life we want. Find peace within, and this is Goddess Hecate saying everything we need doesn't it lie outside of us, it lies deep inside of us. We can create whatever we want from a mental and emotional and spiritual place because everything we desire already exists within us. With shungite, detox your life. A lot of us in life, a lot of us may be in pain, a lot of people are suffering right now because we're holding on to things that are not good for us, where we may have some, that could be negative thoughts, negative things, but we've all got to sort of let go, and we've all got battle scars we've got to heal from. We all experience darkness, and the difficult times in our life make us strong and resilient, and we need to learn from those difficult times and remember we are the storytellers of our life, is really the edge I'm feeling. Now see the magic. We all have the ability to practice magic, and we are magical beings. Magic is everywhere. It's the very fabric of this world, is really what Goddess Hecate is saying as well. And then protect your heart. And as Goddess Hecate is a goddess of compassion, kindness, she's saying we should help people when we can, be kind, compassionate, but not without boundaries. So make sure when you're helping people, but those individuals are worthy of your help. And then lapis lazuli, make a decision. This is a great crystal to make decisions, but Goddess Hecate is just saying the decisions we make each and every day shape our life story, and we are the storytellers of our life. And protect our energy. And Goddess Hecate is saying we should all protect our energy by creating boundaries and protect ourselves spiritually as well, because not everyone has our best interests at heart in life. And be kind to ourselves. We should be more kind and gentle and not so hard on ourselves, as well as what Goddess Hecate is saying. And then clear and clutter. We need to let go of the chains. A lot of us in life have got chains, and those chains could be validation, that feeling the need to be validated by others. It could also be feeling like you need to look like other people, not accepting yourself. So we need to clear and clutter the negative thoughts and the chains we've got, because a lot of us are our own jailers and our own worst enemies, is really what Goddess Hecate is saying. With malachite, it's time to transform. We all have the power to transform our life, and as long as there's life in your body, it's never too late to transform your life. And light up. And this is Goddess Hecate, and there's always light, even in the darkest of times. We just have to think positive and then let money flow in. And this is Goddess Hecate saying we should be resourceful with money, wise with it, but we have the power to be very financially comfortable and savvy, and the energy of wealth just keeps flowing in and out of our life as well. Get out of your comfort zone. So again, with apatite, this is a stone of manifestation, and Goddess Hecate is saying, because she's showing me a door here, we have to create the opportunities, the doors we want to see in life, and that happens by taking action and working towards what you want in life, because you've got to work towards what you want, is really what she's saying as well. And I'm also hearing God saying a lot more people would get further in life if they loved themselves, and also if they believed in themselves and realised their full potential, because we've all got hidden potential as well. Now with teamwork, this is God saying we should find our tribe in life. We should work with people who have got our best interests in heart, and by working with others and with us working together, we can achieve our dreams and goals and create a better world as well. Love from your parents. Now with this, God saying a lot of people are loved by their parents, but their parents show that some people are loved by their parents and they've got a good bond with their parents. Some people, their parents love them, but it's a complicated relationship or bond. I'm feeling God's saying some people are not loved or cared for by their parents, but they need to heal from their childhood and their battle scars as well. Worth waiting for, your patience will be rewarded. So God's saying a lot of us as human beings were not patient, but patience is what you need. You need to work towards something, and we need to remember it takes time for our hard work to pay off, the truth. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So a lot of us as human beings, we've got a lot in our mind, a lot of questions, but we look for the answers outside of ourselves when really the answers are all inside of ourselves. And we need to listen to our body, more intuition, because that's what God said. The voice of Spirit, her voice is within us all. And if we listen to that, we'll find the truth about our situation and our life journey. With share, this is God saying we should share our time, our energy, open up with the right people, and be kind, compassionate, and generous with other people, but not without boundaries. And then believe in yourself. And as God is saying, if more of us believed in ourselves and understood our qualities, our potential, we'd get a lot further in life. Love. The answer you seek is love. Many of us, we want to love and be loved. But the best love, God's has shown me herself, but then she's also shown a person's crying, and God's has given this woman a tissue, drying her eyes, and showing this person a mirror. And the person's quite sad, but God's is comforting this person and teach them to love and accept themselves. So God's is really saying, it's great to love and be loved, but we should all love ourselves and walk that path, that journey, because it's going to be very healing and help us grow and better ourselves. And then with happy thoughts, this is God's saying we need to think positive thoughts, because our thoughts create our reality. With family culture, I just feel hectic, our ancestors are with us, always guiding us and assisting us. And then with grandparent, this is God's saying we have special bonds with our loved ones, but some of them are still here, some of them passed on, but we're never alone, and the bonds we've got with the people we love can never be broken. You are great. You are very talented, intelligent. So this is God's saying we're all children of light. We're all spiritual beings having the human experience. We're all great and amazing beings. We just need to learn to love ourselves, to accept ourselves, and be our true and authentic selves. And just be yourself. You're a great and amazing person. And again, a lot of us, God's saying, a lot of people struggle to accept themselves, and they just don't realise how amazing and wonderful they are. So, we've got a lot of healing to do. We've got to all go through the darkness to get to the light. It's really what God's saying. And we need to free ourselves of our self-limiting beliefs. We've all got invisible chains. Some of us, that's addictions and bad habits. Some of it's negative thoughts and negative self-talk. And these are Hecate's words, but I'm just going to say it in the reading. All who know me and work with me know that my energy is primordial. I have seen civilizations rise and fall. I have seen much pain and sorrow in my life. I have also seen joy and celebration. I have comforted those in times of sadness, and I have celebrated with others in times of joy. And in joy and sadness I have been with people and helped them. Each individual person, your life is a journey, and I have assisted many people in their life's journey from afar. Some people have known me by person, some people have not known me, as I have helped them from afar and disguised myself as another being what they are comfortable with in order to help them. But in each life, you, the children of man, there's always going to be healing you have to do. You will all experience darkness, pain, sorrow and loss. And I am there to comfort you. And there are many things you pick up, many bad choices and things you make to fill your emptiness inside. But you all need to learn to accept yourselves and to see the way I see you. I am the warrior of those who are broken, of those who go through hardships and difficulties. And you all must heal from your battle scars, from your past, and you must break free from the chains that life has put upon you, or chains you put upon yourself. You all have the power to heal yourselves, and I encourage you all to work in yourselves and do things that are going to help you heal and let go of things that no longer serve you. And listen to your inner voice in your heart, for it will never lead you astray, and it will guide you to the path what is right for you. And I say through this children of mine, and through this person I speak to you all. You all must heal yourselves and work with others to heal yourself and to get stronger. Okay. So again, with this message, Goddess Hecate is saying we all have the power to heal ourselves and others, but throughout the human journey, we do experience pain, sorrow, loss, and these are types of things we need to heal from. But we also experience joy and that. And Goddess Hecate really wants us to grow. She wants us to be the best version of ourselves. She wants us to grow. She wants us to heal. She wants us to be strong. And with the Star card, she wants us to remember ourselves. What we are diamonds. We are unique. But we're all 1 in a million, and we've all got the power to change our lives. We've all got the power to help others and to transform other people's lives as well. And everyone in this life has trauma, battle scars, what they need to heal from. And Goddess Hecate is encouraging us to heal, to do things that make us confident, to do things that help us grow, and to let go of what no longer serves us and heal ourselves. And that's really what she's trying to say in this reading. We've all got things what we need to learn to let go of and things we need to heal from. And we all need to go through the darkness and experience our shadow self and learn to accept the shadow, work with it, integrate it, and go through the darkness to get to the light. And we are the creators of our life, and we must make decisions that are beneficial for us as well. And that is really what Goddess Hecate is saying. And we need to heal ourselves and work on ourselves as well. Now these are the energies I'm getting for the collective. And I do feel that with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. But with the Eight of Swords, we're blindfolded. We can't see the best path to walk. We feel very tied down, very stuck, very confused in our life. But listening to our intuition and our heart is going to help us break free of that confusion there's a lot of things we need to leave behind, like lot of things we need to leave behind, and we need to learn to love and accept ourselves, and remember, we are all beings of light, and we have the power to change the world for the better. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and this is just my personal notes, is just the energy and just what God's Hecate is saying through this reading and through the cards as well. So until next time, stay safe, stay magical and wise, blessed be.